Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're over 60 and have been struggling with knee pain, stiff hips, or difficulty moving around, you are not alone. In fact, millions of older adults experience the exact same thing every single day. But here's the good news. You don't have to live with that pain forever. Today, I'm going to show you 3 gentle daily exercises that are safe, easy to do at home, and proven to reduce stiffness while strengthening the muscles that protect your knees and hips. Stick with me until the end, because I'll also share a few important food tips, common foods that secretly make joint pain worse, and what you can eat instead to support your bones and joints naturally. Why this matters. Now, let's start by understanding why so many seniors deal with knee and hip pain as we age. 2 main things happen: muscle loss after age 50 most. People start losing muscle each year. When the muscles around your knees and hips get weaker, your joints carry more of the load. That's when pain, stiffness, and even balance issues start creeping in. Cartilage wear and tear. The smooth cushion inside your joints naturally thins with age. If we don't keep our joints moving, circulation decreases and that cartilage breaks down faster, which can make pain worse. Inflammation, diet, stress, or even hidden medical conditions can trigger low-grade inflammation in the body, which often shows up in the knees and hips first. But here's the most important thing. Movement is medicine. The right kind of gentle, joint-friendly movement can reduce stiffness, rebuild strength, and even slow down the wear and tear process. Reassurance and safety reminder. Now, before we jump into the exercises, I want to reassure you, these moves are gentle and safe for seniors. You don't need any fancy equipment, just a sturdy chair and maybe a wall for balance. And of course, always listen to your body. If you feel sharp pain, stop. A little stiffness or stretch is normal, but never push through real pain. Smooth? Transition to exercises. All right, now that we know why knees and hips tend to hurt more after 60, let's dive into the first exercise, one that helps strengthen the muscles around your knees so they can better support you when you walk. Climb stairs or even just get up from your favorite chair. And remember, we'll cover all 3 exercises step by step. And then we'll talk about the surprising foods that may be silently making joint pain worse. Asterisk.
So
All right, let's
testing,
begin
testing,
with
one,
our very
two,
first
three.
exercise, seated leg extensions. This move is excellent because it strengthens your quadriceps, the big muscles at the front of your thighs. Strong quads act like natural shock absorbers for your knees, taking pressure off the joint and making it easier to walk. Climb stairs and even stand up from a chair. How to do it. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor, hands resting. Gently on the sides for support. Slowly straighten one leg out in front of you, lifting your foot until it's level with your knee or as high as you comfortably can. Hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, then slowly lower it back down. Switch legs and repeat. Start with 8 to 10 repetitions on each leg and gradually build up to 2 sets as you get stronger. Tips for success. Move slowly and with control. No swinging. Breathe out as you lift. Breathe in as you lower. If you feel stiff at first, that's okay. With regular practice, this move will get easier. Encouragement and benefits. Now you might be wondering, does such a simple move really make a difference? Yes, it does. Consistently strengthening your quadriceps helps. Reduce knee pain when walking. Improve stability and prevent falls. Take pressure off the knee joint by letting the muscles do more of the work. I've seen many older adults who struggled to get up from chairs or had to avoid stairs. Within just a few weeks of practicing this exercise daily, they felt stronger, more confident, and less reliant on support. And the best part, you can do this exercise anytime, while watching TV, reading, or even waiting for your tea to brew. Transition to next exercise. That's our first move. Simple, safe, and very effective. Now, let's move on to exercise 2, which targets your hips and glutes, muscles that are often overlooked, but play a huge role in supporting your lower body and reducing both hip and knee discomfort. Asterisk our second. Exercise is called standing side leg raises. This one is fantastic for strengthening your hip muscles and glutes, which are some of the most important muscles for stability. When these muscles are weak, your hips and knees carry extra strain. That's often when pain creeps in. How to do it. Stand tall behind a sturdy chair or countertop, holding on lightly for balance. Keep your posture straight, chest lifted, shoulders relaxed. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, only as far as you comfortably can. You don't need to lift high. Even just a few inches works the muscles. Pause for a second at the top, then lower your leg back down slowly. Switch legs and repeat. Do about 10 repetitions per side to begin with. If you feel steady, you can increase to 2 sets as your strength improves. Tips for safety and comfort. Avoid leaning your body to the side. Keep your upper body tall and stable. Move slowly and with control. If balance is tricky, keep both hands on the chair until you feel more confident. Encouragement and benefits. You may notice a gentle burn in the side of your hip or outer thigh. That's a good sign that your muscles are working. By practicing this daily, you'll strengthen the hip stabilizers, which reduce pressure on the knee joint. Improve balance and coordination, lowering your risk of falls. Increase mobility, making everyday activities like walking, getting in and out of the car, or climbing stairs much easier. I often tell my older patients, think of your hips as the foundation of your lower body. If the foundation is strong, everything else, including your knees, feels more supported. Transition to next exercise. So now we've got your thighs and hips covered. Next. Let's move on to exercise 3, which gently stretches and strengthens at the same time. This one is especially helpful if stiffness is a big issue for you in the morning or after sitting too long. Asterisk, our third and final exercise today is called seated knee extensions. This is one of the simplest, yet most effective, exercises for strengthening the muscles right around your knees, especially the quadriceps or quads. These are the muscles on the front of your thighs that protect and support the knee joint. How to do it. Sit tall in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Keep your hands resting gently on the sides of the chair for balance. Slowly, straighten one leg out in front of you, lifting your foot until your leg is as straight as feels comfortable. Don't lock your knee. Just straighten it gently. Hold for a count of 2 to 3 seconds, then slowly lower your foot back down. Switch to the other leg and repeat. Aim for 10 repetitions per leg to start. Over time, you can increase to 2 or even 3 sets if it feels good for you. Tips for success. Move slowly. This isn't about speed, it's about control. If it's easy, you can add a small ankle weight or even place a water bottle on your ankle for a little extra resistance. Always listen to your body. If you feel sharp pain, stop and rest. Benefits you'll notice. By practicing seated knee extensions, you'll strengthen your quads, which act like natural shock absorbers for your knees. Improve your ability to stand up from a chair, climb stairs, and walk longer distances without fatigue. Reduce stiffness by gently moving the knee joint in a safe, supported way. This exercise is especially great because you can do it almost anywhere. While watching TV, reading, or even waiting for your tea to brew. Wrap up in motivation. So, let's recap. Exercise 1, seated marching, to warm up and strengthen the thighs. Exercise 2, standing side leg raises, to build hip stability and balance. Exercise 3, seated knee extensions, to strengthen and protect your knees. Together, these 3 simple exercises create a powerful daily routine to keep your hips and knees strong, mobile, and pain-free. And the best part? They're gentle, joint-friendly, and require no special equipment, just a chair and a few minutes of your time each day. Remember, consistency is key. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a huge difference over weeks and months. Think of it as an investment in your independence and quality of life. Asterisk, if you found these exercises helpful, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel and share it with a friend who might also benefit. And let me know in the comments. Which of these exercises do you want to try first?